you're saying this, so I was brought here to channel this reading for you. There's something coming through about coming and coming out. Right now, you're in this very energy of almost like I see you stepping through a portal, but that portal is one that you've kind of like, you knew it's been there, you've known of its existence, you've known of its location, but you've kind of like been withdrawing, withstanding the pull of this portal. It's like you knew you needed to go through, you know you needed to make this journey, you know you needed to make this transition, but you've been resisting the pull. And at this point when you're seeing this video, you're at this place of realizing you can't resist it, and the resistance is futile. So if you're saying this is confirmation for you that yes, put one step in front of the other and keep moving your ass forward. All right, but really, Spirit is like, this is a comeback that has never been seen before. This is a portal. This changes you're undergoing now. There are changes you should have undergone. Like, I hear like it's been waiting for you since 1900. This is dynasty we're talking about. But you've been reluctant to make this pull. You've been reluctant to go this way. You've been reluctant to kind of like allow your soul to fly and emerge, right? I'm also hearing like you've been reluctant to leave your cocoon of illusions, but right now you're realizing, okay, there's just no way forward. Trying to resist this futile, and all you need to do is take one step in front of the other and keep moving forward. I keep hearing and seeing homecoming, coming out, homecoming, coming out. You're going through this portal. So I feel like playing some cards. I'm not sure they're going to give me any cards. Spirit is just saying this is like you recollecting what they did. Yeah, what there's about you going home, finally just realizing that you have to go forward. Okay, so this is you realizing like you guys are just in this place of change. You're realizing like where you are, you're no longer you're no longer that cocoon where you've shielded yourself, where you've held on to for so long. What I'm hearing is what you've tenaciously held on to. Like it's like you were holding on to with all your might, your power, your effort, and at this point in time your grasp is losing it. So what I'm saying is like you're holding on to something, but there's this magnetic pull which is like pulling you. So I'm seeing you like flying in the air, and then this magnetic pull is pulling you towards this other portal, and you're like, I don't want to go. Can I pull on this long? And Spirit is like, no. So you guys are going to be seeing foxes at this time. You're going to be seeing foxes and owls, okay? So this portal you're going through, this level of this change, this new beginning is opening up for you. It's been yours all along. It's just that you were kind of like misdirected and confused about how to proceed, where to go, what to do. But you, at this point, I'm hearing like soul emission, soul remembrance. You're finally like listening to the wisdom of your soul and realizing that it had always had the answers after all. You were just, what was happening was that your ego, the external world was trying to distract you from what your soul was saying. But now it's like your soul is not even waiting for you to listen. It's just activating the process to get you moving to where you need to go through this portal. You've also got the open cage. So this is freedom, this is flight. You guys might be taking a flight soon, but there's a change happening for you. There's a change in your location, there's a change in your beliefs, there's a change in your orientation, there's a change in the way you see things, in the way you do things, in the way you approach things. There's a change happening in your physical environment. Your physical environment is changing. You guys are going to be seeing 333s a lot, as well as 14, 1 4 1 2. It's like you're living. So for some of it, what I'm saying is like this life you're living, this environment you're living is something messages are coming in so fast I cannot even, my tongue cannot catch up. Okay, so let's backtrack a bit. So this you guys, you're living like, what I'm saying is like you living something you built up. You walking away from a home, walking away from something you built up over time, something that's taking a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of willpower, just something you've dedicated and invested a lot in, and right now you're realizing, okay, you need to walk away, you can't stay. Like, you're just coming to this point of realizing that resistance is futile. What you've been trying to do is resist. What you've been trying to do is curtail your growth. What you've been trying to do is maintain a sense of normalcy. What you've been trying to do is, you've been trying to ride out the waves in a tiny boat instead of jumping into the water and swimming for the big cruise ship that's been honking and trying to get your attention. You guys are going to be hearing cockerels crowing. You're going to be hearing that a lot because they are awakening and arousing your sense and your sensibility to what you need to be doing. So my love, if you are saying this, it's not by chance. This is confirmation for you that yes, this change is upon you and there's nothing you can do to it. It's like you've been, as I said, you've been resisting it all the while. But right now, there's no more resistance. Like, yeah, in your last vestiges of strength. It's like you're trying to hold on with your fingertips right now. This is interesting. But the thing here is you're thinking that you're living all this abundance. But Spirit is saying it's a level up and it's a come up. It's a level up and it's a come up, but you're not going to be able to receive. So it's like you're holding on to a farmhouse when Spirit has a seaside mansion already planned and settled for you, already built for you. So you guys, there's also something about you realizing that this current journey is being completed. There's nothing else. There's nothing else. There's no other growth opportunity. There's no opportunity coming in. There's nothing else. And now you need to turn around and decide on, okay, where am I heading to next? But this is a matter of even where. Like, where you're going to is already clear. You guys are going to be seeing snowy owls. Spirit is saying you're going to be seeing snowy owls to confirm your new direction. But we are moving towards, there's also something about a partnership coming through. And it's like this partnership is going to give you some more clarity on how to move forward, some more clarity on where you're heading to and what you need to be doing, the direction you're heading to. But this change that's come upon you, because I'm feeling like what I'm seeing is like you guys are like, okay, you want to shake it off, you want to see, am I sure? Is there another option? Is there another? There's no other way. This is the only way it has to go. This is how it has to go. Like Spirit woke me up to come and give you this message. This is the way it has to go. Okay? Because this is really about like your soul growth, your soul, what your soul came to this lifetime to do is way bigger than what you've been managing. So you've been trying to build according to what you think you need, not realizing that what you're building, it's not in conformity with what your soul needs to build in this lifetime. So it's like you were in this lifetime, you signed an agreement with the universe that, okay, when I come, I'm going to build a city. Then you come here, and then because of all the systems around you, the mentality, the mindset, the behaviors, what you saw growing up, you realize that you started thinking to yourself like, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to build that city. Maybe we should just settle for a townhouse. Maybe you should just build one solitary building. I suppose like, what are you talking about? You promised me like a multiple streets of buildings, an estate. And what are you talking about trying to deal with just one? No, it doesn't work that way. You made a promise, so you gotta fulfill it. You guys are also going to be saying 978. Please give some more clarity on this partnership. But you're not doing this work alone. It's like there's also someone who is a wise partner around you. There's a wise partner around you who is going to give you some clarity, who is going to also help you. You're not supposed to do this alone, actually. You guys are supposed to work together. You're going to be saying 777. You guys are supposed to work together. This is a partnership that is supposed to lead to, like, so as I said, you're supposed to come build a city, but it was never yours alone to do. So maybe you'd have been the one to put together the building materials, but this partner is the one that needed to design the buildings, that needed to lay out the architectural blueprints. Do you understand? So this was not something you were ever supposed to do alone. This was not something you guys, the two of you, needed to come together to become one. Individually, right? Individually, your resources, yeah, you would have started growing your resources, but they will not amount to what you're capable of. Like, it's like, what I'm also saying is like, there's a safe filled with bountiful gold bars, like all the riches of the world that is for both of you. Right now, to unlock this safe, there's a key that needs to unlock it, but the key is made up of two parts. One part is with you, one part is with your partner. Now, getting to the safe, there are multiple doors that need to be unlocked. You unlock these multiple doors individually with your respective keys, but for you to access the main reservoir, for you to access the main treasury, for you to access the main vault, you need to put the keys together to be able to gain access to it. This journey was never supposed for you to, you were never supposed to do it alone. At the point you would have started, but you were never supposed to complete it alone. Now you're at this stage of realizing that you need this partnership. You need this partnership. And this partnership is going to give you the direction, the wisdom, and the clarity on how to move forward. This person that is your partner, this person is a dreamer. You guys are coming into balance, you're coming into partnership. This is someone who is very intuitive. This is someone who is very spiritual. This is someone who has deep understanding, deep understanding of spirituality, of the universe, of how life works. So what I'm saying is you guys are supposed to pull together and balance each other out to be able to create what you've promised God that you are coming to this world to create in this lifetime. Yes, I'm going to be saying 777 is a lot. Okay, so this was never a journey you were supposed to undertake alone. This your partner. For most of you seeing this video, you already know who this partner is. You may not just be in touch with them already, but if you don't know, the clues that this person is someone who is very intuitive. They have a very deep understanding. This person, it's like you can never plumb the depth of what they know. You can't plumb the depth of you can't get to the bottom of their knowledge, of their wisdom. You're also someone who is quite intuitive. I'm feeling pulled to give you some, I'm feeling your energy for me to give you some more clarity on what this person is. The spirit is saying, no, this is because you know you need to be able to trust your intuition in terms of knowing what this person is. Your intuition knows what this person is. Your soul knows what this person is. This is not about you trying to figure out who this person is. This is not about you trying to figure out who this person is. So the first step for you was for you to finally let go and release your environment, release your old life, release your old mindset, everything you've been stuck on, the context, the beliefs. That's the first step. The first step was for you to surrender to the energy of change, for you to realize that trying to do things, continuing to do things in your own way is just foolhardy. And it's futile. That's the first step. Now the second step sees you partnering up with this person and them giving you like, oh, okay, this is what we need to do, and then you take flight. What I'm also hearing, spirit is like, this has been delayed long enough. 333 is going to be very significant. Expect very rapid changes in both of your lives within the next 3 months of seeing this video. Okay. Expect very rapid changes over the next 3 months. Mr. Loverman, Mr. Love, this is someone you're going to be in a love union with. Your perspective is changing. Let it change. Surrender to this change that is upon you. Surrender to this change that is upon you. Seek counsel. This is, as I said, this is someone who is very wise. Very, very wise. This person has wisdom and advice to share. It's like, for some of you, you need to actually go to where they, you need to like take yourself to where they are. Like, for some of you, you may need to like see this person physically, or make yourself available to their wisdom, to their counsel, to their energy. This is also someone who is quite like, they can, what I'm saying here is like, this person can express themselves in different modalities. So they are able to do multiple things. They've been able to do multiple things, exist in multiple environments, in different mediums, different media, being able to work with different art forms. Like, this person is just someone who changes, or who's, this is someone who, like, if you last spoke to this person last week and then you're speaking to them this week, they are no longer who they were last week, because this is someone that goes a lot of change. I'm hearing volatility. Is someone who is quite like very, very volatile, very, very they're very open to change. This is someone who is like a change maker, so they change very fast. They change things very fast. So you guys are going to be needing to get some advice, some guidance, some clarity, because now you're realizing like, okay, this is the person who can guide you on how to go. You might also be seeing like multiple circles, like concentric circles. And Spirit is saying like, this journey, it didn't just start in this lifetime. This journey didn't just start in this lifetime. This journey didn't just start in this lifetime. It's been ongoing. It's been continuous. Now you're just continuing the work in this lifetime. But it didn't start in this lifetime. That's why your soul knows where it needs to go and what it needs to do and how it needs to be done. There's really something that I'm saying about you maybe traveling to where this person is, or moving to where they are, or I'm seeing you like just going to, it's like you're going through the forest to meet the witch in the hut in the forest. Don't say your partner is a witch. I'm just saying like, this is someone who, it's like what Spirit is just showing me, like you taking this journey, you taking this walk to meet them in their domicile. Mr. Loverman, Shabbat. Alright, this is another. But you finally in this last place of, am I really going to change this? Yes, you are really going to change it. Holding on, resisting is futile. The riddle. The riddle. Okay, for some of you, you've also been trying to figure out like, why is this so? Why do I have this? Why is this person like this? Why am I feeling pulled to this person? For some of you, this might be someone you've never seen physically, or someone you've never been with, but there's just a continuous pull. You can't explain it. It's non-explainable. Because it was never for you to understand, it was just for you to trust. You're just supposed to trust the ego. You were just supposed to trust your soul. You were just supposed to trust your intuition. But rather than trusting, you were subjecting your intuition to a lot of logic, a lot of questions, a lot of if A equals to B, then why is C not equals to D? You guys are going to be saying concentric circles a lot. You've been trying to figure this thing out by yourself, but it was never supposed, you were never supposed to figure it out by yourself. This was supposed to be done in partnership. This was supposed to be done in union. You were never supposed to figure it out by yourself. So that's where the problem has been. You were never supposed to figure, because by yourself you've been trying to figure it, like, okay, what if I do this? Or no, you were never supposed to figure it out by yourself. Okay, now as you're seeing this video, your thought patterns are changing. You're really asking yourself, like, okay, I've been trying to do this for myself, what if? Yes, surrender to the change in perspective. All right, any final message for this collective? Mr. Loverman, Shabba, Mr. Loverman. When I truly surrender my desires to the universe, a mighty force of faith can set in. When I truly surrender my desires to the universe, a mighty force of faith can set in. There's also something coming through about some of you, like astral projecting to meet this person in your dream world, through their dreams, you seeing them in your dreams. You may not see their faces, but you feel their essence. When you know, you know. Trust the new goal. When I truly surrender my desires to the universe, a mighty force of faith can set in. When you know, you know. Alright, and on that note, I've been asked to close out this reading. You've been given everything you need to know now. Now it's time for you to stop looking back like Lot's wife and move towards this change, move towards this union, move towards this partnership. You're not supposed to figure out the answers alone. You're not supposed to figure out the answers alone. If you're supposed to figure out the answers alone, I wouldn't have been here. I wouldn't have been woken up to give you this message. Yeah. Okay. You're not supposed to figure out these answers alone. Spirit kept this person. This was destined. This was an agreement made by your souls to unite, to do work, to unite and join your forces in support. Join your forces for the universe. You were never supposed to do it alone. You were never supposed to do it alone. So stop struggling, stop trying to figure out shit by yourself and go get some counsel. Go talk to your partner. This person is a high priestess. There's something, they're very, very spiritual. They're very intuitive, they're very mystical. There's something about their air that is also different, that is unique. This is someone who is very, very wise, very resilient. This is just the energy of the high priestess. Okay? Alright, my love, if you're saying this, you're most likely in your masculine energies, and this partner you're calling in is in their feminine energies. And on that note, I've been told to close out this reading. I love you, baby. Take care.